Hi everyone! In this video we're going to look at MAC's upcoming Style Seeker collection. This collection will release in stores August 23rd, and it always releases at MAC Cosmetics online about a week before the collection releases in stores. The highlight of this collection is the introduction of some new matte lipstick shades and the reintroduction of some eyeshadow duos. As always, if you'd like to see photographs and individualized reviews of each product, I will have those up for you at allurabeauty.com. If at the end of this video you have any questions or comments about this collection, please feel free to write them in the comment section below, or you can ask them directly on the blog for each product's review. In this video, I'll show you swatches of each of the new colors. For colors that are not new, there are some, for example, permanent colors released or promoted in this collection, I should say, and previously released colors re-promoted in this collection. I usually don't review those because there are already a ton of reviews and pictures up for those kinds of colors, and I will note those for you in each of the blog posts. Alright, let's get on to seeing each of these colors. Here are the three new matte lipstick colors. These are $15 each. There are two additional colors, Delectable and Eden Rouge, which were previously released with the, I think, Posh Paradise collection, and I have pictures and swatches and photos of those colors up on allurabeauty.com if you'd like to see those. For now, we'll stick to the new colors. Here is Fun Finds, Fashionable Nomad, and Camden Chic. Fun Finds is a light nude pink color. Fashion Nomad is a bright red orange. I actually don't think there's a lot of red tone in this. It's pretty straightforward orange, although it is on the deeper end of the spectrum. And Camden Chic is a bright brick red color. Next are the three new lip gloss colors. MAC has again increased the price so that these are now $15 each instead of $14.50. See-Through is another lip gloss promoted in this collection, but that is a permanent shade, so you can buy that at any time. Here we have Electric Edge, Ready to Roam, and Restless. Electric Edge is a mid-tone true orange. Ready to Roam is a mid-tone true blue-based red. It's extremely pigmented and opaque in color. And Restless is a dark burnt bronze color. Has golden flecks in it. There are technically 4 fluid lines being promoted with this collection, but only one is new, and that's this one here called Local Wears. The rest are either re-promotes or permanent shades. Here's what Local Wears looks like up close. Here's a heavy swatch just to show you the color. It's a mid-tone olive with multi-dimensional pearlized pigments. I wouldn't say they're multi-dimensional, that's MAC's description. I think it's just very small gold flecks. And for a more practical view, here it is applied with an eyeliner brush. Next up we have 4 eyeshadow duos. So these come in standard MAC wells, but there are 2 in each compact, and they will cost $27.50 each. Unfortunately, MAC hasn't put the name of the individual shades on the packaging, but I will tell you in this video what they are. So this duo is called Culturalized. On the left you have Brulee, and on the right you have Retrospec. This duo is On the Hunt, and on the left you have Raving Mad, and on the right you have Star Myth. Next is Flea Market, but it's in French, and I don't know how to pronounce it, so you can just read it. On the left you have Chessa, and on the right you have Indie Spirit, and fourth is Whims and Fancies, and on the left you have Performance Art, and on the right you have Shadowy Lady. So first with the Culturalized duo. On the left we have Brulee, which has a satin finish. This is a soft creamy beige color. And on the right is Retrospec, which is a luster formula shadow. And it is a mid-tone neutral gold. On the left side of the On the Hunt duo, you have Raving Mad. This is a bronzed red and is a frost finish shadow. And on the right you have Star Myth, which is a bronzed violet color and has a Volux Pearl finish, has a little bit of a tough time applying evenly. From the Flea Market palette, on the left you have Chessa, which is a mid-toned golden orange. This is a Volux Pearl shadow. And on the right is Indie Spirit, which is a chestnut brown. This is a matte formula. That is a great matte formula shadow. It's a super saturated color and goes on pretty opaque and smooth. And from Whims and Fancy, we have Performance Art. I'm going to add just a little more product. This is a platinum silver and it is a Volux Pearl finish. And Shadowy Lady, which is a matte blackened plum. Shows patchiness, which you will have to blend out. And last we have the 3 new blush colors. These are $20 each. First up is Super Continental, Hidden Treasure, and Worldly Wealth. So here is Super Continental. This is a bright coral color and has a frost finish. Next is Hidden Treasure, which is a rich burnt red and has a satin finish. And third is Worldly Wealth, which is a shimmering peachy bronze and also has a satin finish. Here's what Super Continental looks like blended out. It's super pigmented. Gives you this really bright peachy color. And I think I misspoke when I said it was a frost finish before. This is actually a satin finish color. So you don't get too much of a sparkly finish, but you do get that nice sheen. Here's Hidden Treasure, which has a velvet finish. Again, super pigmented. I definitely picked up too much product there. So I'm going to buff it out a little bit after cleaning off my brush. And this is actually a velvet finish color. And finally, Worldly Wealth, which is actually the frost formula color. So you get that burnt bronze, and then you get a healthy dose of gold sheen, shimmer to the skin. Alright, so there you have MAC's Style Seeker collection. As for my initial thoughts on the quality of the products, for the eyeshadows, it's a mixed bag, as it always has been. Some of the colors were surprisingly impressive. I would say Indie Spirit, which was that matte chestnut color, was super saturated and went on very evenly. But then you had some of the Volux Pearl formula colors that were not opaque and kind of patchy. For the Mattine lipsticks, they are fairly smooth, especially given that they are a matte formula. They aren't really moisturizing, but they aren't drying, so that's really the key point. A lot of matte lipsticks are drying on the lips, and that's not the case with the Mattine lipsticks. They do have rich pigmentation also. For the lip glosses, again, pretty strong pigmentation. They aren't completely opaque when you actually apply them to the lips, but they have pretty strong color, and you get a variety going from orange to red to bronze, which is great for the summertime, even though the summer is unfortunately almost over. The fluid line is pretty average. I mean, it's just a very middle of the road color. It's actually not as olive as you would think it would be, so it's pretty much just a brown color with gold flecks in it. And then surprisingly, the most impressive part of this collection to me are the blushes. They are all pigmented and they go on really smoothly. They blend out very, very nicely. So I'm surprised to say that I am liking most from this collection the powder blushes. Alright, please let me know what you like from this collection or what you maybe bought and were disappointed with. Feel free to share any of your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you in the next one.